Mushroom. Oh, looky there. Oh, looky there. Oh, looky there. Looky there. We got Pavolti, and we've got Ellie. Need to do a little sprucing. Little sprucing up. Yeah. Oh. Hmm. What a riot suit. I didn't record a lot while I was playing because I wanted to just play. And, this is where I made it. We're following this road to the end of this. Yes, because that's the way I wanted to jump.
Nice and easy. Fair mistake. Nice one.
Jesus, fuck.
That's the last of them. Something on your mind?
Oh. I'm ready, because the smell here is 100%.
Mushrooms actually do this. Well, not all mushrooms, but some mushrooms. It's the Borstwurst factory. Gotta keep that under high security.
All together. I got another fighting me. Here we go. Leave them to me.
Got 'em all.
We're gonna make a character where it's nothing but those flaws. How dare you start off as supplies and grow into those? You're ridiculous.
We're doing this. I got him. That was fun.
Here we go.
Down they go.
Stun Baton Ultra. Fuck you, board. Dun da da dun dun da 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 dun da da. Dun da 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 dun da 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 dun da 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 da. I'm going to kill people to the song. Da 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 da. Come on, get in here. Full cranial helmet. A Raptidon shit. Failure to volunteer for voluntary overtime. These violations on the grounds. I am allergic to purpleberry. Making one of our pre-approved purpleberry lunch meals will literally kill me. To be candid, it is a miracle I've lived this long without incident. I can't volunteer because I'm already working them. Cecile. Dude, Cecile is a fucking badass. Miss Bartleby. Bartleby? I filed a perceived danger to human resources. It appears that Raptidon sightings are growing more and more frequent as the Rezo Incorporated responded to our... Violet, please, we are all begging you, for the love of all that is good and just. Please let Cecile sell soap to Simon again. He's got some kind of condition, I don't really know what it is, but I've smelled corpses with a finer odor. Ah! And they're like, no, you can't sell it. No soap for you. I hope I meet Cecile. Cecile's fucking great. So at 115, maybe? Ooh, I can make it go from metal to fucking acid. Look how sick that scythe is. It's an Inferno scythe that does special burn damage, but also corrosion. Yellow. I bet. Hmm. Maybe they'll add more. um, I did just sell stuff. Why do I have 3 of these hammers? Well balanced meal, I guess. I'll have to look through once I pick up more. I'm in Cascadia right now. I made my Inferno Scythe do corrosive damage.
Comfort.
Ooh, Assault Rifle Ultra. Okay, so it does... It's a level 20. It's 9 levels above mine. It does twice as much damage as my Assault Rifle. It does 82 and does stagger. It can hold 3 mods instead of 2. and it does 629 damage per second, as opposed to mine, which does 338. Has mods on it. No. I could upgrade this thing 9 times and it would still be weaker than... Yeah, the one that I'm using now is worse than the one that I just picked up. I just have to mod the new one now. Because currently mine does a lot of damage. Fancy. I can pickpocket people, which is really funny. Yeah. So far I pickpocketed a bandit and then killed them. What does it say about my man Cecil? Do not promote beyond store manager. Enthusiasm for product is unmatched and he displays an impressive knowledge of the company product. He's exactly what kind of worker we need to keep at our storefronts. Do not promote. Guess I can meet this person named Zora because I just got their company review. I'm at Cassandra. Casadero. I'm a Monarch. I'm just killing a bunch of marauders. I just walked into this town because I'm trying to get some cake. I hope I'm not... Yeah, I'm not... Fuck you and your sealed door. I hate having to wait. for these stupid people to come in before I can shut the door. Because they'll just open the door again. But it's okay.
Make it.
Don't bite the sun.
Okay.
All right, I'm on the move. Moving.
They're on us. Be right there. All right. Been practicing them. How about that? Heading back. That's the last of them. It ain't stealing if no one sees.
That's so. Those marauders sleeping in the bed when I'm pickpocketing them. I just want extra XP. Alright, looks like I stole everything in here. Killed them. I stole everything and then killed them. That's what happens when you're sleeping on the job. What's up? That is true. I was just thinking about that. Now where do you have? I wanted to hop back on there. Ooh, light assault rifle Mark II. I'd rather play the Forest in 7 days. Unless 7 days gets upgraded to where it's still not laggy as fuck. So part 2, where are you?
The dustbat casserole. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain. Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain. I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something clean and pretty. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Jolicoeur's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that. Thanks, Captain. I have no life in this. But you help me out every time. You're the best.
What? Shears, Spacer's Choice. Do I have to have all 4 of my weapons Spacer's Choice? All 4 and all 2 of my clothes? Okay. You mean when they fall down?
If you
Just call
stop
Life
in the
Alert.
engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Don't move, you're gonna open a sicken your tread. There, spick and span. Next time you find Yoga fixing the bar, you come get me. We'll make sure she hits the Oh, Captain! Just doing some routine maintenance on our automech, friend. Don't mind me.
Issuing sanitation ticket. Error.
Good work,
This
Sam.
area is
I like how you can fire Sam. Well, of course Sam's OP. He's a goddamn robot. Unless his robot... Ridiculous. Parts of calling... How have I still not done that? How have I still not... This confuses and befuzzles me. Damn. Mark II pistol, 3 upgrades? The fuck? Hunting rifle ultra. Just having a fucking 3, that's ridiculous. Maybe. Yeah. Well, good thing it's not that long. You're irritating. Why can't I hate that. The fuck is this? Bar cart. Formerly the property of Frey. Posthumously put in better use in your quarters. Who the fuck is Frey? I just noticed that this says Sugar Ops. It doesn't say Special Ops. I am the Unicorn Warrior. No, not that way. Hey, Felix. Be gone. You're classified as heavy weapons, and I have you holding up the whole thing for long guns. Looks like a fireman. I wish I could star things. Like, these are my favorite items. Because that would be nice. Probably. I need to spruce up my team. Alright. Alright. Not the best choice, but it's Spacer's choice. Is he? I bet. Sale, yep. Huh. I already have a Vortex Mace, but I also have the Silencer, which is the named Vortex Mace. But for Jedis. That's great. Already own Doom. Nice. Fallout 4? I don't know, but it's there. Nice. Ooh. Might have to. I saw that. You told me it's co-op? Woot woot. Just another game. Just another game. Well, probably. They're like, ah, shit. We've made a lot of Battle Royale games. We forgot how to make regular games. Let's see how they like this. Oh shit, they like them. We might as well keep making them again.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
What's here?
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicker.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by... the universal...
Yes. Purge the enemy in fire! Bathe the heathen!
Do you ever get a little bit homesick for Edgewater? For that ocean steam?
No, I do not.
You're supposed to say yes. I can explain why. I just want to have a conversation.
Of course you do.
I want to get all of them. I need... What do I have? Do I have Exodus? I need 2033. And the new one. Is the new one Exodus? I need Exodus. Yep, on the first one I saved the aliens. I saved the aliens, everybody! Y'all bastards! No, no, that's a lie. I liked them. I liked them, and so did the guy in the sewer, damn it.
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key card. No reservation? Check in with Ms. Malin.
Just what I wanted.
You're looking for Ms. Malin.
Oh, well, this is certainly a town, I think.
I thought that was your face. My god, you're ugly.
Want to make a run with me to Bay? Boss lady told me to take the night
This
off.
is Reginald's stuff, all right, but it looks like he's not home. Let's search the room. Try to figure out where he's gone.
The ones that always smell like rum.
Oh yeah? Can't get the rest because yeah.
Sounds like Cheney's gone gold digging on the river. I guess even scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
Uh-huh. You blind? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile at only nugget of paradise in this entire
Oh, she just...
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly
Hmm.
represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise. You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well? Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from So you got a brain on them shoulders. Excellent. Makes my life. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe. I do like your gun. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders. The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate. I shall leave the details. Now, after you clear the the task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force...
Load vapors into a liquid propellant tank? I think I know how to do that. No.
Dandy. Did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile... Once you've got our good, I've marked the coordinates for you to the left. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand. Good. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King, Clive Lundberg. That aside, it's a business ripe for the pluck. Stars, I hope so.
Stars, I hope so.
Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna... Kill him, run him out. I don't rightly care for the details. So long as Clive knows resistance to me is... Hit him where it hurts. In his gut or his production lines. If you got brass knockers, you could shoot your way through the front gate. If you don't fancy getting shot to shit, you can try asking Duncan for it. Might be another way in. Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs, doctor a few financial records, or throw a wrench in the canning machinery. It'll be... Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, may luck be with you.
Alright. Okay. Okay, dry goods.
You seen Arthur today?
Stars, I can't remember. Days.
You don't think you got frustrated?
Okay, calm quiet. So pretty.
What are you looking at?
Ain't in the mood to chat.
Can I help you? Don't think we've spoken before. I would remember. You look, well, I wouldn't. Most of the freshies spend their first night in the saloon. Fresh to Fallbrook, I mean. Me? I've been here going on 3 days now. I'm real friendly. Figure I've talked up everyone in town by now. Every day I've been here has been my lucky day. Never won so much in my whole life. Aside from a close call during my wilderness hike, it's been a grand adventure. I'm dreadful blessed that Captain Criley hired me onto the crew. Ah, you wouldn't have heard of them. They're just a small pot of smugglers. Kept getting their spoils stolen when they went to fence them. So they hired on a merc. They didn't mind my being so talkative, or them being my first protection gig. Captain Criley, he does ask me to shut it sometimes. In fact, I probably shouldn't be flapping my gums about his crew at all. Look for the horns and you can't miss it. Even I saw them when we flew overhead. Massive curved stone peaks if you want to get technical. They're a part of the mountain terrain. Right then. Very well.
Always imagined Fallbrook would be
Cleaner?
I don't think I like Miss Catherine. Not just on account of swearing, though she swears awful much.
Efficient, clever, ruthless. I like her.
folks I never met before, or my so. Let me just stop you right there, stranger. My question, it's not one I really want an answer. Not unless it accompanies some... more than... Your eyes do not deceive you. This bar serves... If you're... Ms. Malin built the bar.
Remind me never to get on Ms. Mason.
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dull. Some people, but no one in this office.
Obviously too common an ailment for insurance to cover.
So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're not on... Oh.
Dry goods.
I test every product myself. No rubberneck. Not so fast. My biometric IDs are special goods. Only on offer to special...
You cotton? I'm more cotton than you are.
She needs it for a job? Well, why didn't you say so? Reckoned you asked her where to best procure one, and she obligingly pointed you my way. Give me a jiffy to break. I mean, calibrate the ID. This goes like that. That'll do it. For a C&P factory line worker, she sure is a beauty. Careful. I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers. Will that be all, or...
This fucker inside here? Okay.
Hey, Cat. Knock, knock.
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways about it.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper. This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy. Yes, that's about the long and short of it. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better. Okay. Talk, Reggie.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
I don't think so. A crazed hermit on Scylla? He's playing us for fools.
It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
Fine. We've got more important things to do anyway.
Cascadia.
I want to thank you for talking some... It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm. You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness.
I'll never forgive you.
Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward. Not exactly as you imagine. Can't say I enjoyed this yet. It did provide me with plenty of time to think. The way I see it, the universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be. You stray too far from the course of your destiny, the world will try to correct for it. As always, anything you'd like. Will do, Captain.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the Iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please, take a In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Grant. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ever since the corporations left, it's been hard to come by the basics. Freedom. No corporations, no shackles, no... I know. It's quite... You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep. The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the dead critters.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around. You here to join the Iconoclast? I am not a little boy.
Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? I'd hope she'd accept my decision. According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you. She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time? You're right. I can do this.
Oh, that was easy. It is a family matter. A shit ton of shit to do in Stellar Bay. Cascadia. Red for the working class. Communism! I thought that said gourd. What's up, your gourd?
Could I get another, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others, sir. Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today? You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it. But if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you, Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago.
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix a thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again? Not that I got any prior experience with him.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid. Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really. So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else.
I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this fella.
He's sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff, and some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell. Would you? I'd appreciate that so much. Maybe don't tell him I wanted you to ask. Just that You met this really nice lady named Celia, and she seemed... Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work. He doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you have no idea. Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body. Sorry, sometimes...
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up.
Catherine said she'd shove you in a box.
Well, if you're that friendly about it, then you definitely aren't one of Catherine's sublight toughs. My mistake. I hope you can forgive my temper. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager, Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess. We're not keen on rules for rules' sake around here. Means Braxton skips work sometimes, but it also means no company boss is telling me when I can take a shit. Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra drugs he's been taking from supply. Something else on your mind? Stealing such a nap. And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get used a little. We're not like those corporates. Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get the salt tuna, fat, and mostly tumor-free. This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it? She runs the betting parlor across the way. Nice professional lady. She asked me about the poster once. Just once. Made a real generous offer, too. I don't have time for Grimm, even when I'm not working doubles. No. I paid Sublight for it. So, it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grimm may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money. Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering. Sure. And once you finish helping me, then we can talk. Fine by? Caleb Herrick runs the autoloader operators. He thinks I don't pay them enough for flipping switches.
So the job's easy, but you're not doing it? Something smells here. I mean, everything smells in here, but something's fishy. Wait.
He and his whole crew walked out. Say they won't come back unless I pay them more. You mind slapping him around a little? I'm joking. If you can find a way to get him back to work, I'll make it worth your while. Check the yacht club. I don't have the bits for it. Besides, if I make an exception for hard workers, they turn dials and flip switch.
I'll wager she don't pay those folks that maintain the mechanicals decent neither.
Caleb and his crew have it better than anyone else around here, I'll tell you that much. If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire. Fine by me.
Alright, let's go talk to this Caleb guy.
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest Tossball games. So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial H. Mammoths.
I could lie.
I'd heard they'd gotten a new hacker. Is that why everyone's making such a fuss about you? But... So, what can... Poor Isaac. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow. Right. So the thing with Isaac is he didn't know where to stop. He'd get stuck on something, and he just couldn't let it go. Sometimes he'd drink Purpleberry Punch by the liter. Other times he'd keep betting on a losing team. Started owing the wrong people money. I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them. Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do. If it isn't the famous hacker, enjoying Stellar Bay. What can I do for you? Graham's always filling the airwaves with this all it means is the tossball games get to us in fragments. Makes him real. Signed by the Black Hole himself. There's no way I could pass that up. Why, did you want to see it? I don't have it yet. I'm waiting on a few customers to pay up before I can give Velma the bits. I don't know. This isn't just some poster. It's a genuine tossball artifact. The Black Hole doesn't even sign things anymore. He just puts a stamp on them. Of course, the only reason I asked Velma about it in the first place was because those Sublight fellas lost my shipment of official tossball jerseys. I was gonna line the walls with them. They're the new ones, now with authentic game time aroma. Mine too. I wish I could order it by the gallon. Anyway, I guess they tried to take a shortcut around Amber Heights and ran into some trouble. Can't blame them for trying. Those iconoclasts never shut up. But they lost a bunch of cargo, including my jerseys. If you could get those... Only if it doesn't get in the way of your busy schedule. To think.
Perfect. always a way around.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right? What a sour thing to say. My little boy will always need me. I'm his mama, you know.
Mama, what I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us. Now you promised the captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me are gonna have a long talk.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my Tuk-Tuk home safe again.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding. Oh, getting so I can't tell the blood from. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around. Name's Nyoka. I'm the best big game hunter on the planet.
You're also the loudest big game hunter on the planet. And the drunkest.
Shut the fuck. Fair point. I deserve it, though.
My dad always kept his firearms and liquors in different lockers. Said it wasn't safe to mix them.
Out here, if you ain't a little buzzed, you're liable to notice the stench of life. The grit in the air. The dust and... Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace.
God damn it. What's up, you little shit?
New face, huh? A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it an MSI welcome. Why don't you grab a chair?
By the smell, he's been reveling enough for you.
Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. We're untethered, free of responsibility and worldly cares. Well, as long as we don't run out of... But until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just walked out on our work. Had enough, we did. So now we're striking. It ain't any one thing but the sum of it all, having to work longer shifts for less bits. And the wages we do earn don't cover as much as they used to. Our supervisor, Velma, goes on and on about quarterly profits and meeting quotas. But that ain't what Sanjar promised us. Velma refuses to negotiate, so we're refusing to work. We won't go back until she agrees to pay us fair and proper. Us on Monarch. We're free from the board, you know? We have the right to lobby for better hours and pay. Sure thing. What did you want to discuss? If I knew that, I'd have tried it. The others wanted to blackmail her. I would never endorse such an... So far it's just gossip, you know? But if there was any proof to be had, it'd be in the song. Not forever, but we've each saved up our bits, and I stashed them safe in my home by the diner. I reckon we could last a week or two at least. Nope. I'm calling her bluff. If she wants to threaten us, we'll see how she likes it when Sanjar finds out she gave Sublight even more dominion in Stellar Bay.
Caleb's doing the talking.
Not funny!
I wonder sometimes what they're doing on other colonies.
Uh-huh.
Think they're watching the same serials, following the same tossball games?
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in Raptidon tongue? You look like a man who's looking for some Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff. Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm?
Oh, no, that's not it at all. She's smitten with you. You smited her. Smoked? Smooth?
Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues. You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice.
Give her a chance. Give yourself a chance. Take her someplace nice.
Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
That's the spirit, Sebastian. Between you and me, Captain, I'm not sure Miss Celia knows him too well, but we can hope, right? I want them to be happy.
Yeah, I think they're fucking crazy.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia. I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on. Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow.
Who the fuck are you? Hey, what are you doing here? This Berta already pissed by those crates to market. Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has... And not that it's any... Oh yeah? What do you... Wow. Most of the pencil pushers around here cave as soon as you look at them funny. Fine.
Yeah, that's right. Walk out. Go on. Get out of here. I said get. Go on. Go on. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Disintegrate. Yeah, Thanos it up.
Well, Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model?
That you did.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
You've often posed these...
Clear my schedule.
No, you have a meeting with me.
you hear that power play, Celia? They don't make them like this anymore in Halcyon.
I love it.
I only hope you don't judge me by my handshake. Now, what business brings
Oh,
you
I
here?
will.
What a charming notion. One does. Forgive me, I'd be positively enraptured. Oh, shame. I'd been saving a bottle of iceberg-aged whiskey for an occasion like this.
Seems like you're having a rough time, Mr. Sanjar.
Oh, don't worry on my account. This is merely the latest in a long line of professional erotic and athletic disappointments. Now, I had hoped... Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection. Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions... Yes, freedom is a tempting idea.
Indeed. Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI...
On our terms, mind you.
But will that help the people here, Mr. Sanjar? Keep them fed and safe?
That's precisely what I'm trying to do.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
It's true, our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
And a Mantisaur problem, and a Marauder problem.
Many, many problems, but they can all be solved with a Bolt 52 cartridge. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon, and extremely powerful. I'll need to gather some supplemental materials, but...
You do tend to do that.
The Bolt 52 will be in the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. And these days, it's overrun. Do be careful. I've lost more... Oh, and while you're... What can I do for... But that's terrible. What happened? I'm glad to hear you've dealt with them. They've been causing... I've been consumed with other matters of late, but... Of course. Still, your intervention in the matter...
All right. Ooh, the secret people. It's gonna be fun. I hope it's just not people who keep secrets, and it's just like people who are secret. That'd be funny.
Whatever you do, don't mention tossball to Isaac. He'll never hear the end of it.
Oh, you startled me. Don't sneak up. Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry. Oh, in that case, he told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick and he had so maybe...
Poor fella. Hope he's okay. We should hurry, Captain.
Ah, damn druggies. I will see you all next episode.